Happy New Year and welcome again to my channel. Good afternoon, good day, good evening, good morning, depending on where you're seeing this video and watching it from. I greet you and I welcome you into 2026. So, this is my first video in the year. Yeah. So, I've actually been too busy, family wise, children, and everything. So, that is why I've not really put out anything out there. But today I bring a message to my young men, my younger brother and his friends, and every young man out there, especially if you are above 25 years of age. Whether you are living with your parents, or you are living alone, or you are living with your friends, all these two or three guys living together in an apartment that has 3 rooms and all those things. As long as you are above 25 years old, this message is for you. As a man, as a young man, let me even just use the both genders, a young man or a young woman. As long as you are above 25 years old and you are not married, this message is for you. Now, if you are above 25 years of age, you are not married, you are still single, bachelor, spinster, anyone where you be young man, young woman, you are not married, you are 25 years old, and you are aiming to be married sometime soon or whenever, or you are above 25 years old, a man or a woman, and you are living with your parents or you're squatting with friends, and you are aiming that, okay, in the nearest future, you want to get your own apartment, live by yourself, be independent by yourself, and build a future for yourself and a family for yourself. This message is for you. Who told you that you actually have to wait until you have that apartment before you can start buying properties? Like, who told you that you have to rent the house before you start buying instruments, before you start buying properties, before you start buying electronics? Especially in this Nigeria that we are in now, sometimes that wait will deprive you from a lot of things. Speaking from experience, actually. I am speaking from experience. Yes, I know that experience is the best teacher. You want to experience it by yourself so that you will learn it, but then you'll be learning it the hard way. Let me tell us something about advices or messages when you get a message. Hmm? Listen to that message. Take the good one, throw away the bad one. Every message must not be for you. Every message must not be direct. Sometimes when you hear a message, ask yourself, where does it imply in my life? I was actually going to speak to just the men, but I thought, okay, no, let's just do both genders, male and female. Let the message be for both genders. Now, you know you're living with your parents and you are hoping that in 2 or 3 years' time, as you started working, you want to rent your own house. Hey, maybe by then you will buy 72 inches television, you buy standard music sets, you go buy kitchen sets, kitchen pots, gas cookers, and everything by then. But you are forgetting that man proposes, God disposes. You're also forgetting that in this Nigeria that we are in now, the way you plan and not be so if it be tomorrow. I understand that these things get new moderns, and as the new moderns are coming, everybody wants to get those new moderns. But new modern of everything is not for everybody. If not, all of us will use iPhone 17 Pro Max. But the reason some people are still using iPhone 12 is because new model not before them. Their hand never reach. Is the iPhone 12 working for them? Yes. Is itel phone working for them? Yes. Is Nokia phone working for them? Yes. The reason we still have Nokia Touchlight, all these small, small phones, and we're still using it to do hello, they hear. the other person they hear us, we dey receive a SMS alert and everything. It is because it is still useful. So what makes you think that if you buy an LG of this year, by 2025, 2029, it will no longer be working for you? It will work for you. You go still see Tinubu face inside. You go still see Atuku face. You go still see Peter Doche. You go still see Genevieve. You go still see Jim Ike. You go still see Two Face. You on your television, you will still watch what you want to watch. Will it still be clear? Yes, it will still be clear. So this is my message for you, male and female above 25. The reason I said above 25, at least they go don't feel graduate from school, don't they work small, small. Because I don't want a situation where they go say, now this my message, make person go thief. Now this my message, make person go do ritual to get money. Now this my message, make people get ojukokuru. You know what ojukokuru is? Big eye greed. No. As long as you're above 25, you started making legal income, money where you work, and you are aiming, say, okay, in the next 3, 5 years, I would like get my own apartment. Please, as long as your parents' house is safe, as long as the apartment you're sharing with your friends is safe, you have your own personal room. Maybe all these 3 bedroom flats, all of them are taken one. The parlor is for general. Your own room is safe. Start buying things that you want to use in your own private apartment. Yes. Start buying things. Is it television? Even if you have one in that your room that you're using now, and you say, no, this one's small. If I move to my own, I want to use 70-12 inches. Buy that 70-12 inches. Keep it in one corner of your room. You would like to use electric cooker. You get the money. Buy that electric cooker. Keep it for one corner of your room. You want to use electric kettle, microwave. Buy them. Keep them for one corner of your room. You will see one pot where you go like use them when you don't pack go your own house. Because if you use them for this house, you go don't old by that time. Or if you use them, they will misuse it. Buy them, keep them for one corner of your house. Now, this is the reason. If you say you want to be saving that money, that when you now rent the house, that is when you use the money to go and be buying these things. One, the price would have changed. Higher, of course. We know the country we live in. Forget all these other shopping sites where they will tell you the 50% discount or it's cheaper. Brother, sister, the price would have gone up, number one. That money, may God no let Nigeria happen to us, might have been used to do something else, something that does not make sense. Or it might make sense, but something that is not beneficial to you, or it might be beneficial to you, but something that you did not plan for. Bank fee close. It dey happen. I be not dey happen. It dey happen. Bank fit shut down. Your money don't go. Person fit come borrow the money for your hand. Say I go give you back. You go look and say, okay, since now in the next 2, 3 years, I go need and make I borrow one. In 2, 3 years time, uncle, how far the person gonna give you story, story, story. You go kill him. Had I known would now be the story of the day. But can you avoid all this? Oh yes, you can avoid it. How can you avoid it? Be buying the things and keeping in your house. Now you still get them. Now you go still use them. My brother, my sister, don't be deceived. Do not be waiting deceived. I put it to you. I am telling you now, this is a message. Those of you who watch my video, you will know, say, I'm not just sitting down, they talk. See, Nigerian problem is not my problem. Oh. You will hardly hear me talk about Nigerian problem, politics, and all those things. It is not my business. I get messages, I pass it, and arrest. Now, if you are a man or a woman, both genders, you say, okay, I dey save the money, I dey keep am. By that 2, 3 years, I go use am rent house, start to buy electronics. You will save the money. Bank will not close. You will not rent, you will not loan out the money. In that 2, 3 years time, life happens to you. How will life happen to you? As you dey rent the house, or maybe even before you rent the house, you are a guy, your girlfriend get belle, you are happy. The both of you, okay, now come ginger, rent the house. Then you start buying properties. As you dey buy those property, belle matter, they get the pregnancy, they grow, pikin come. Then it will choke you. It will choke you. Expenses will be too much. Even though it is coming from here. Except you who are making billions, or you're making the money in bulk monthly. Your monthly income is in millions or hundreds of thousands of naira. But if you are let me not call average, if you are in the lower income earning Nigerian, I don't know how I want to speak the grammar. If you know, say your salary not too plenty, you dey under 100,000 or you dey under 200,000 naira salary earner, you and your partner, use this message wisely. Even you wey dey earn millions, how assurance take cover you for the next 5 years? Don't forget, the 1 million of this day was not the 1 million of yesterday, might not be the 1 million of tomorrow. So we have to plan. And that is the message I'm bringing to you. Plan. Because in that 2, 3, 5 years time when you rent that house, now time you come they buy pots, they buy TV. Maybe you don't say 5 million naira for this purpose. You can't use all the 5 million naira, or you use 4.5 million naira for all these purposes. Either money finish for your hand, you can't wait for your other rent, your other salary or income, whatever. Your babe save, your partner save the wait for their own income. Pikin dey there. As a pregnant woman, you eat a lot, or you need special care because Greek yogurt, all these things, antenatal care, tests here and there, medicals and all. Then delivery bill is not for the faint-hearted. Whether vaginal delivery or cesarean section delivery, it is not for the faint-hearted. Because before that delivery, una go run tests, like I dey speak from experience right now. Go run plenty tests. You never pay money for the delivery. You run tests, do different scans and all that. Money go. Then delivery you come pay. Then the 2 or how many days you go there for your wife or girlfriend go there for hospital. Other things now come go as life sets in. Baby food, dey there. Diaper, dey there. Baby clothes and everything. Remember, I'm not talking to the million earning Nigerians. So I'm talking to those of us where they manage our incomes. So as a young man or woman, now if you take this message and you start buying these things, as you are buying them, you are still saving. As you're buying them, you are still saving. If such a situation meets you tomorrow, or your papa goes sick, or your mama goes sick, or your sibling goes sick, you need to use that money. You don't already buy things. So even if you go rent the house in the future, you have some things you can use. This lack of planning is the reason you will see some people rent houses and you enter the house, there's no chair. And these are people you know, say, them been they work. And you say, "Ah, boss, you they work now, wetin happen? You don't use your money buy things." They tell you, say, my brother, a long story. Oh, yes, the story long, but now is the time to cut it short. Mm-hmm. Some of them go say, they no plan well. Yes, they no plan well. You now take this message and plan well. Plan well. You do your house, they buy and they keep. You do your friends' house, one that is got together, they buy and they keep. All you need to do is keep it well. No be say you go buy and keep am for the middle of your own room, say because na your room, you buy and keep am in the middle. One day now you go come drunk or maybe light not there, everywhere dark. Now you go use your leg kick am. You can't say na ego na tell you say make you buy property keep. Buy am, keep am well, keep am one corner, lay am for ground, lay am well. If na television, keep am one corner where you no go kick am, you no go break. If na kitchen apparatus, buy am, keep anything, keep am well, one corner. Let one corner of that your room where you dey manage for your papa house or you dey squat with your friend, make one corner your future corner. Let's call it like that. Call it my future corner, where you dey buy your future things dey keep. As a young man in the age of 25 and above, don't let tomorrow happen to you. Don't let Nigeria happen to you. Don't let had I known be your story. Don't let if I had known be your story. If I had listened, don't let it be your story. Don't say, I want to experience it before I learn. Not be everybody they feel experience something with their heart, they feel take them. That's why most people commit suicide. Some people go run colos, they go run mental because they could not take it. Imagine where you are doing well and you're expecting that in the next 5 years you'll be doing better. And then that time comes. You have nothing to write home about. Some people cannot handle it. It is draining. It is depressing. Some people cannot handle it. Don't be among them. Plan. If I had received such a message in my early years, my life would have been different today. Yes. I'm not talking for anybody. I'm telling myself that if I had received such a message in my early years when I was that 25 growing, my life would have been different. Even though if I tell some people my accomplishment, they're not going to agree because when they see me for streets, I drink beer. Then see, I use all my money, they drink beer. I'm telling you today, drink beer, but what you do in your future corner is between you, your God, and your future corner. Make one place of your room your future corner. You will not regret it. As a woman, if you say na kitchen set where you go like use for your husband house or kitchen set where you go like use for your own private apartment before you get married, find your future corner and start buying them. If na wrapper or this Hollandaise, you say you go like to get different types before, make one place your future corner, they buy and they keep. Mhm. So, this is my message for you today. Every young man, every young woman, the age of 25, making a good living income for themselves, a legal income. Please have your future corner. Don't get carried away with iPhone 17 Pro Max in Brazilian hair. Then go say, I'm becoming not do my hair. Yeah, don't get carried away with those things. Okay? I hope that this message meets you well. I hope that it meets you in a good spirit. Why I say in a good spirit? You have to be in a good spirit to be able to listen and grab the one that you want to grab. I just used house items, or you can decide to buy lands, not be one plot. You can decide to buy lands. There are lands that they pay instrumentally. If you know your monthly income can take it, go ahead, buy. In the next 4 5 years, if you buy them for 1 million, 4 5 years, it will not be 1 million. You sell it higher. Okay? So I hope my message meets us well, and I wish us a prosperous 2026 where we will have a future corner and use it wisely. I remember my humble self. If you have not followed my page on a long thing, follow my page for more messages. Okay? And they don't be church or chore. We the work the show. So have a good day. Have a good 2026. I love you all.